So in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to get this sexy sultry Valentine's Day makeup look. I will be doing a softer kind of day look on my channel in a few days, so look out for that. But for today it's this sexy one, and it's quite dramatic but the lips are quite nude, so it keeps it quite neutral. It's perfect for a Valentine's Day night out or any just kind of night out on the town, something of a special occasion. So I really hope you enjoy this video. Please click the like button down there if you do, and let's get into the tutorial. Starting on foundation, I'm going to be using the MAC Studio Fix Fluid. This is in the shade NC35, so I'm just going to apply a little bit of that just all over my face, just like little polka dots. I'm just going to clip this hair out of the way because I can just see it getting in the way. Okay, so taking a foundation brush, I'm using the multitasking brush from Look Good Feel Better, and I've really been enjoying using this brush. Oh, the hair on my face. So I just want to buff this into the skin. Next I'm going to be mixing a few different concealers just to get the nice effect that I want. So I'm going to be using the Rimmel Wake Me Up. I'm first going to add a little bit of that underneath my eyes. And this is just going to brighten the area and cancel out any dark circles. And then I'm going to go in with the Pro Conceal LA Girl concealer. So I'm just going to apply a bit of that as well in the same area. A little bit on the chin, above the top lip, and down the centre of the nose, and also a little bit on the forehead. Just wherever you'd normally highlight your face, basically, you want to add this one. And to blend that in, I'm going to be using the Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush, which I love for buffing in my concealer. So once all that's blended out, I'm next going to go in with a contour cream, and this is by LA Girl again, and it is in the shade Toast. So I'm just going to apply this, a small amount because it does go a long way, into the hollows of my cheeks. So I'm just using the same Deluxe Crease brush to blend this out. And then I'm also just going to contour my nose. You can skip this step if you don't want to do it, but I'm just going to do mine because I like to even out all the contouring on my face. Next I'm going to set all of that with this sugar. Next I'm going to set all of that with this powder, and this is the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder, and it's in the shade 001 Transparent. So I'm just going to take, I've been really loving this brush for powder recently, and it is the Real Techniques buffing brush. And I don't press very hard on the skin because I don't want to shift any of the foundation, but I just dab it in, tap it off, and then kind of just press it on and buff it in. And it just gives a really nice flawless looking texture to the skin. To fill in my brows, I'm going to be using my FashionistA brow kit that has been very loved, and unfortunately I'm going to have to replace it with something soon. So I'm using that with a small angled brush. Moving on to eyes, I've just primed my eyelids using the Too Faced Shadow Insurance, and next I'm going to go on to using this cream shadow by Calvin Klein in the shade Shimmering Sage. Shimmering Sage? Sage Shimmer. Get it right, Sarah? Okay, just using my finger, I'm just going to rub that all over the lid. And these are absolutely stunning. I've got a few different shades and they're just perfect on their own or as a base. The next product I'm going to use is the Dazzle Dust by Barry M, and this is similar to the shade that I've just put on my eyes. It's in the shade 55. Kind of there, it's a beautiful deep burgundy. And I'm just going to be taking a small rounded brush for this, and I'm just going to pack this shadow just all over the lid, just on top of where I put that cream Calvin Klein shadow. So it's literally almost identical in colour. It's the perfect combo. Next I'm taking a crease brush, and I'm just ever so lightly going to just blend that out into the crease, and just making sure there's no harsh lines. Next I'm taking the shadow by Natural Collection in the shade, where is it? Crushed Walnut. I use this quite often. It's such a just beautiful matte chocolate brown shade. So I'm taking the same crease brush, adding a small amount of that, and then I'm going to run that through the crease just to add a bit of depth and darken up the crease. On a small angled brush, I'm going to take that same Calvin Klein cream shadow, and I'm just going to run this underneath the bottom lash line, just joining it up in the outer corner to the top of the shadow. Then with a small pencil brush, I'm going to go in with that Crushed Walnut shadow. Then I'm just going to run that all the way across the bottom lash line. For my brow highlight, I'm going to use the shadow in White Opal from Natural Collection again, and I'm just going to take a small tapered brush for this, and then just place that underneath my brow. I'm also going to take the same shadow on the same brush and just apply it to the centres of my eye. So just placing it on top of that other pigment in the centre and just blending it out. I'm going to be using my NYC eyeliner, and this is called, I think it's just called the NYC liquid eyeliner. It's rubbed off so I can't really tell. It's got a nice thin brush on it, which makes life so much easier. Next, what I'm going to do is take that Crushed Walnut shadow again on a small angled brush and just apply that over the top of where we've put the liner, and just to blend it in and make it look a little bit more smoky. And then one of the last steps for the eyes, I'm going to just take this Kohl Mineral powder liner. It's basically just a black loose powder eyeshadow, and it's from L'Oreal Paris. I'm just going to open that up carefully because this stuff makes a mess. Okay, just taking the same angled brush as before, just adding a small amount of that just on top of where that liner just was. Again, just to make the lash line look a bit more smoky. Next step, I'm going to add some mascara, so I'm just curling my lashes first, and then I'm going to be adding the L'Oreal Telescopic mascara. This is in extra black. Moving back onto the face, I'm going to be using this contour palette by Makeup Revolution. I recently did a review on this. If you want to know a bit more about it in depth, I'll pop the link somewhere around here. Taking the Real Techniques contour brush, I'm going to be taking this shade right here and just applying that through my cheekbones. Underneath my cheekbones. Taking a duo fibre brush, I'm going to take this highlight shade here, and I'm just going to apply this on the highest points of my face, so on the tops of my cheekbones. Then grabbing the Sugar and Spice Ultra Blush palette from Makeup Revolution as well, I'm going to just take the same contour brush, and I'm going to pick up a little bit of these two shades here, so this pink and then this dusky rosy pink, and then just lightly add that just to the backs of the cheeks. Moving on to lips, I'm going to be using this nude lip liner by Helen E. It's my favourite at the moment, it's so pretty. Then I will be taking a small brush. Now this is the detailer brush by Real Techniques. I'm going to be using the MAC lipstick in the shade Creme de Nude. I was going to say that's a finished makeup look, but it's not, because I'm going to add some lashes to this look. So let's just get some lashes. So the lashes I'm going to use are just these really natural looking lashes. I'm not sure where these are from actually. If I find the box, I will pop them down below. So this is a finished makeup look. I'm just going to sort my hair. And that's it with the hair down. So this. But yeah, that's the makeup look. So I really hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. If you have, please click that like button just down there to let me know. It's just the easiest way to let me know if you like the video. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. It just keeps you up to date with all my latest videos. And also leave in the comments below what you will be getting up to on Valentine's Day. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye!